Good morning, YouTube. My name is Billy and welcome back to my kitchen. Today is a very special day and it's going to be a two-part video. Number one, I want to say congratulations to me because I have made it through the very first week. That is a complete 7 days without any meat or animal product at all in my diet. Today is January 19th, 2018, and this will be 9 days without any meat or animal product in my diet. So I'm really excited. I made it. I did not cheat. I did not accidentally or intentionally have any animal product in anything that I consumed for the past 9 days. I did not make a video last night. We were really busy, and I probably won't have any videos this upcoming weekend. We're going out of town tonight and won't be back until probably late Sunday. So the next video will probably be Monday the 22nd, and I'm not really sure what that's gonna be yet just because we have a super busy weekend. I'm gonna go tile the laundry room for my mother-in-law's house, which that won't take that long, and I'm really good at it, so we're gonna make that happen this weekend. And Sunday is also her birthday, so we're gonna go with that. This morning I am home alone, but I am absolutely starving, and I have been craving pancakes for I guess 9 days, because it's probably been a little over 2 weeks since I made pancakes. And I've been researching all kinds of recipes for vegan pancakes. So I'm going to take what I know about food, which is a lot. You know, growing up on a large farm or ranch and growing a lot of food, I grew up around food. You know, growing it. You know, being in the kitchen with my grandmother while she cooks it and prepares it. So my knowledge of food and, you know, what to do with food, you know, is vast. It's a whole lifetime of knowledge that I have that I've just gathered throughout my lifetime. I have watched quite a few videos because pancakes are one of my all-time favorite meals, or breakfast, or sometimes even for dinner. But, you know, I haven't had those since since I started this vegan journey. But I am home alone this morning, and I am craving pancakes really bad. I think a lot of the videos or the recipes that I watched are okay, but I'm gonna do my own. I'm going to make my own. I know what I can use, and I know what, you know, I can replace. I'm not going to be using any milk or non-dairy milk, and I'm not going to be using any egg. For my egg replacers, I'm going to be using bananas. The riper you get your bananas, the sweeter they are. Mine are, I bought really green last week, so they're not quite ready. So, but I'm going to use them anyway. And then just to get a little extra sweetness, I'm going to use some light brown sugar. And as always, I'm going to use real maple syrup because it's all natural, and it is more expensive than your cheap table syrups that you can get for dirt cheap in the grocery stores. But, you know, pancakes are really a treat, you know, something I don't have very often, but I love them. So spending some extra money on the maple syrup is worth it. And this is something I've been doing my whole life, not just since my vegan journey. So let's get started with the batter. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 3 cups of old-fashioned oats. I'm gonna put those in my blender. Let me get you over here because we're gonna be at the blender for a while, or for a few minutes anyway. All right, there's my blender. All right, we're just gonna put 3 cups of old-fashioned oats. Okay, there's 3. I'm gonna take 2 bananas. I'm just gonna peel those and pop them right in. Break them up a little bit with your hands, just, you know. Okay, now I'm gonna do a couple of dashes of cinnamon. That's probably a lot, but I love cinnamon and it's great. It helps regulate your blood sugar. I'm not diabetic, but I don't want to be either, so it's good for you. All right, now because my bananas are not quite the sweetest they could be, I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons of just lightly, you know, just brown sugar, light brown sugar. Okay. And I'm also gonna do a teaspoon of vanilla. I love vanilla. The real stuff, not imitation. Imitation sucks. That's my opinion. You can use whatever you want. All right, dump that in. Okay, and then you want to add 2.5 cups of water to that. Just pour it right in. Put the lid on. Very important. Put the lid on. All right, and you're just gonna blend that for 1 minute. Okay, after 1 minute, you have a nice little batter. It's perfect, ready to use. All right, let's go back over here. Okay, the key to making perfect pancakes is getting your griddle or your skillet hot first. If your skillet's not hot when you put your batter down, don't do that. All right, let's put you down here so you can see the griddle. And we're gonna turn that to 300. And we're gonna wait and let that get hot. Okay, once your griddle is nice and hot and you just put your hand over it, you'll know it's hot. Since I've never made these kind of pancakes, I'm going to put some Earth Balance, dairy-free and soy-free butter on the griddle. Normally, I would never put any oil or butter replacement on there, but I've never made these like this before since I just made up the recipe. Let that butter get on there good. Let it melt all the way down. Okay, and then you're just gonna, instead of using a ladle, I'm just gonna pour this right down. And I like pretty good sized pancakes, so I'm gonna pour generously. Okay, and just like with your regular pancakes, you're gonna let those cook until they're completely seared and done on the bottom side, and then you're gonna get some bubbles. I'll show you that in a second. And the top will be almost dry, and then you're just gonna flip them one time. All right, and as always, if you've seen my other videos like Sunday morning pancakes or perfect pancakes, always use a good metal spatula. It will just make your life a lot easier. And don't flip them too early, or otherwise you're just going to have a mess. Okay, if you look closely, you will see the bubbles that have formed on top are starting to pop, and they're open, and there's mostly dry. You're going to take your spatula and just kind of loose to make sure they're not sticking. Go on and then flip quickly. Got a nice little golden crust. Seared. Alright, and then you're just going to cook that on that side until they're done. Okay, once your pancakes are done, alright, you're going to lay them on a paper towel. Alright, fold the other paper towel over and put another plate on top of that, and those will stay hot until you're done with the rest of your pancakes. I'm not going to add any more oil to this griddle. Okay, and then we're just going to repeat with these. Okay, once you have all of your pancakes done, you're going to get your plate. Just grab your pancakes off the paper towel. And they smell very much like banana bread. I may experiment with that and throw some baking powder in that and see what happens, because it smells amazing. I'm going to put my butter replacement between each layer, just like I would with my regular pancakes. And that's probably enough. All right, and then I'm gonna top with my maple syrup, and I'm just gonna top. I had that in the fridge, so I'm gonna put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Get you a little bit closer so you can see my beautiful stack of vegan banana pancakes that we're just going to drizzle with some real maple syrup, and we're ready to serve. And I'm ready to eat because I am starving.